but still we come back around. Hey, it's like we formed this sort of force field. Like when we go out together, we shutting everything down. If it's lust, let's just call it that. Hey, but since it's love, I'm always calling back, running back, all of that. We ain't no scientists, but we got chemistry. And every time I plug your socket, we make energy.
There's an energy when you hold me, when you touch me. It's so powerful, I can feel it. When you hold me, when you touch me. It's so powerful, I can feel it. When you hold me, when you touch me. It's so powerful.
I couldn't leave if I wanted to, 'cause something keeps pulling me back to you. From the very first time we loved, from the very first time we loved. I need a minute to receive the
What's up guys? It's been a little while. I hope you guys are well. I just have this little kind of idea that I've been wanting to do for a little while. It's going to be called Motivational Monday. It's called Motivational Mondays because I feel like Mondays, you know, that's that day that everyone starts the week and it's a bit like dreary and stuff most of the time. This is going to be a different kind of style of video. Yeah, it's going to be more kind of like food for thought. I'm probably going to be doing these more, so yeah, look out for them. So basically, this is my little book of ideas, by the way. Got it from England. Anyway, I just wrote down a few little things that I wanted to talk about that I have found really useful in my life personally in the last kind of few months. Why not share them? Now I'm just going to change up my setup. I'm going to go to the front of the car. I feel like it's easier and the audio will probably sound better. There's probably better lighting as well, so yeah. Okay, so I'm in the car now, so the audio should be a little bit better. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is something called positive self-talk. You might have heard this idea kind of before, but it's something that really helped me to just like accomplish more in my life and also just validate myself and value myself higher than what I previously had. Because I think it's so easy to, you compare yourself to other people and say like, oh no, that person's better. Everyone can be better than you if you tell yourself that. But to control those feelings is what positive self-talk is, and actually if you look at it from an outsider's perspective, it's actually not exactly what you're seeing. You know, basically your mind is lying to yourself that you're not as good as you think you are. I like to think of it like this: if you talk to yourself like a football coach would talk to his team, if they're down in points and they're not winning at the moment, what would he say? Would he be like, oh, you guys really, like, you know, you're hopeless, you're probably not going to get it, there's no point in trying, like you can't even do it? No, he wouldn't say that. What he would say is, he would be like, come on guys, like, you know, we've got this, like, we've just got to do this, you've got to do that, you know, we can do this, we can physically do this, that's why we're in this game. Otherwise there'd be no point in the competition, because the competition means, you know, two people are capable of winning. And that's the thing, I think that we forget that we can actually win. You have to be that coach to yourself that really says to you, I know you probably want to give up, like, I know that you probably think you're not going to win, but like, you actually can. You have to be in your mind counteracting those thoughts that are telling you that you can't do it. Because it's so easy for our minds to just put us down. We're always the step below everyone else, and I think it comes so naturally that we just say, oh, look at that, oh, you know, and we can't see ourselves because we only see it from like our eyes. But if, you know, if we were in their view looking at us, they'd be just thinking exactly the same as us. You know, we'd actually see the value that we have, counteracting those negative thoughts, because those negative thoughts are never going to stop. You're always going to have them. They're always going to be creeping in slowly, and unless you are active about it and know what you add, because there are a lot of things that you add to your life. It doesn't matter how much you think you don't add to life, there is a lot of value that you bring. I think that writing down a few things that you add to, you know, your social group, your family, I think that's something that really makes you think. So just like writing a list of, you know, I bring this, you know, this is something that people enjoy about me, I've been told this before, and starting to actually tell yourself through your day when you don't think you can accomplish something, or you can start comparing yourself. Everyone around you is, you know, going through the same things. You might not know that they are, but at the end of the day, you know, we're all human, we all go through these things, we all tell ourselves things that we shouldn't be telling ourselves, and I've been guilty guilty of this and am still. I think also one of the things that I really liked, a point that was brought up in a talk I listened to a little while back, was talking to yourself as if you're a friend. This is in your sort of mind when you're in your own thoughts, alone maybe, or maybe you are in a social group and you're still telling yourself these things. Like, how would you talk to your best friend if they were having an issue? I know, like, probably with your friends, you like joke around and you'd be like, oh, you know, but if someone was seriously concerned, you know, wanted to talk seriously about something, how would you react to that? So if someone said, I don't think I'm as worthy of this person, or, you know, I don't think I can do that, you would say, no, you can, like, you've got this, like, you've actually got this. Talk to ourselves as if we're a friend, instead of saying, oh no, you don't got this, bro, you don't got this. We have to be like, hang on, that's a very false claim that I'm telling myself. If I ask my friends, and you might be thinking, oh, my friends would just say, yeah, they would just, like, you know, go along with it and stuff, but, you know, like, a true friend would actually tell you that you do have this, and you have to really believe in yourself, because that's the most important thing, believing in yourself. And validation from other people and things are momentary and they make us feel really good, but in the long run, we have to actually believe those things ourselves that people are telling us, and believe the things that maybe no one else has brought up, but we know that we have in ourselves. Yeah, I guess that's just what it's all about. This is just a little kind of idea that I really found useful, like really fighting those self-doubts, giving yourself that, like, come on, we've got this, because you do got this, you have got this. We're all just humans in different situations. We're all capable of the same thing. And if you think only that person can do that, only she or he can do that because they're in this position, they've told themselves, they've convinced themselves that they can do it, and that's actually what got them to those situations. And so yeah, wrapping up this little Monday motivation, talk to yourself like a best friend does. Nice, calm, patient, understanding, and giving you that strength that you need. So yeah, try that during your week this week. Talk to yourself like a coach would in the last round of a football game. Talk to yourself like a best friend, and yeah, counteract those thoughts that are not true. Your mind will tell you so many lies every single day of your life, and if you can counteract that slowly, each day by day, baby steps each day, you'll be able to deal with life just more confidently. You just end up having a more healthy mind, healthy everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did like it, let me know. If you have enjoyed this, I'm really glad. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Peace.